Greetings everybody. Today we are continuing to talk from Psalm 40 verse 5, talking about prayer. How did Jesus pray? What was the foundation from where he communicated with God? And when we look at Psalm 40, and these few days we will talk about that, we're going to see that Jesus Christ actually got a revelation of who he was and who the Father was and what his purpose was on the earth. And I believe that as we enter our prayer life and as we talk to God, the best foundation from where we can communicate accurately with God is from knowing who we are and who He is. I'm not saying that should you not know that you cannot be in communication with God. But I do believe that God will lead you to this understanding from where a very effective, peaceful communication will take place between you and God. Jesus comes in Psalm 40 verse 5, he says, "My Lord," he says, "Many, O Lord, my God, are your wonderful works which you have done, and the thoughts which you have to usward." So he says, he starts with, God, you are doing many wonderful things towards us, and your thoughts are wonderful towards us. And then he goes on to say that should I try to number them, it would be even impossible to number those thoughts. And then he explains basically about what those thoughts are all about. It's all about God helping man and what God has come to do for man. He says in verse 6, "Sacrifice and offering you did not desire. My ears have you opened. Burnt offering and sin offering have you not required." So what he is saying is, and this is the foundation from where Jesus prays. He says, God, you've opened my understanding. You've opened my eyes. You've opened my ears. I now realize that you did not desire or require sacrifices and offerings. What he's actually saying is, you've come to sacrifice and offer something to save man. Now I want to end off by saying this. As we pray to God, let us have this in mind. God is only good. His thoughts towards us is only good. And His actions, historic actions towards man, correctly understood, is only about how He wants to sacrifice something from Himself to help man. And the focus is not on what man must sacrifice to Him. That's a very good place from where we can pray. Thank you for allowing me to serve you today with this message. God bless.